And yeah, you just passed 900 some wins. I just passed 500 some wins. So you remember we had the same number. I had 200 when you had 700.
Shit, ain't gonna
So
be
I,
too long. Ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna be at that 1,000
Hello there,
wins.
and welcome to
yeah,
PGA Tour
yeah.
2K21.
That's gonna be
My name's John.
the
Not a
mega
full round on slate
the
today, just doing
mega
the front nine of this one.
milestone.
Well, let's go.
Come
This one's
on.
heading to the fairway, I think. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Well, we know this guy's gonna make some bad shots, so.
Yeah, look at that one. That's short right there because I hit a very slow, and I'm almost as far as
His
he
partner
is.
left us with a bit of sand to deal with here. That was nice of them.
Yeah, that's.
I got full
Yeah,
loft on it. Full
you got
loft
to
on
dial it all the way back.
it.
Yeah.
I did. Got a fast. Wow, I don't know if I had to dial it all the way back.
You know, if you got a very fast, that's you lost
That wasn't
10%.
a
Yeah.
very fast. It was just
Oh,
off
just
All right,
just
let's see
off the
what happens
mark.
here. He's got about 170 yards to
Didn't
go.
have to dial it all the way back.
7-iron on display
I
here.
guess not.
Well, maybe the 202, but I didn't need to do the spin thing. Maybe that's what got me. Taking all the spin off.
Didn't go the as far as the numbers, said it
Well,
probably you should have gone.
the 202 would have worked
It
fine if
should
I'd have just put
it,
loft. I did both of them. I didn't do just
yeah, it
the
should have
loft.
gone. It should have gone 170 on a fly, and it was playing about
Well,
180.
that 202, I think you could take more than 202 off when you start messing with the spin, the other meter.
Right.
That's just 1 meter. 1 meter
I
dialed
one
all the
meter.
way back would have been 202. But when you start messing with the other meter too, I think it takes off more. It isn't going to say it does, but it does. And then I got a slight fast, which I've always said sometimes you get them slight fast. It backfires, and I've seen it to where it goes more. I don't know. That one seemed like it didn't go anywhere, but I think it's all because I put that shit on it, all that shit on it.
Maybe because that's an unknown thing to me, at least. Well, I can't believe he hit that shot over the green.
Wow, this guy
He
looks like
gave us
me.
this
What the
all.
hell? Is this the same dude that I said a while back that looked like me? I think it is.
Look at these guys, man. Look at this green. This green is nasty. You see that? Do you
It's
see those roll
nasty,
out?
but it ain't that nasty. These guys aren't playing with their heads attached.
It was like it wouldn't even stay up there.
Finally,
That one,
somebody that's got a
that one will stay.
brain. Wow, I don't know what these guys are doing.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
15, 17, slightly uphill. So it's
You
18,
would think
and
that
I'm less
Natty,
than the percentage. So that means this will be short.
you gotta bump it a little bit.
I'm gonna just do the same as I did before, put it up another yard, and the wind's with me, so I'll be fine, I think. I don't think this is uphill that much.
Man, not
I
even
didn't
needed
need
to
to bump
bump
it.
it. That's right.
Didn't need to
That's
bump it.
right. It's a guess,
Here we
man.
go.
Well,
Sometimes
Putt
yeah,
coming
it
up.
looked uphill, but
it's
apparently it
all
wasn't
a
uphill.
guess. It's all a guess.
With the sand, you can't see. Yeah, you don't get lines in the sand. One up, one
Okay,
down.
good job on this one.
Not
Let's
our
bring
best,
that
but we
positivity
got
from
up
the
and
first
down
hole along to the second hole.
for our
Tough
par,
Still,
hole,
and
man. We
still,
parred that hole. We
yeah.
parred that hole about every time here. I don't even know if
So
we've
it's
ever.
difficult to birdie,
I
yeah.
don't
teeing
even
off
know if we've
here
ever had
on
a
the
birdie
second.
on that hole.
How about this par 5? How have we done? I can't remember.
We get birdies on it. We might even eagled this before, but I doubt it. These newer courses are hard.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Couldn't have cut it any better.
295 on a fly.
Couldn't have cut it
And just
any better.
past the trap to roll right back in the middle.
It's a short par 5, really. I mean,
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
215 probably work okay.
This tee shot should play.
Right? Yeah, the wind's barely against.
215
Should be
work
good.
okay. Depending on the green, how nasty it looks, if it's downhill, all that stuff.
Well, you don't see that every day. They're
Oh,
ripping the driver right off
that
the
was
turf.
Natty McDaddy.
I can't believe this guy even said, you know what, I played like shit that last game, but let me get in another one. I mean, what in the world?
No, he's
Okay,
just muttering.
225
Practice
yards
makes
for
perfect,
him.
doesn't it?
Let's see what he does.
And we're
I
going,
guess
well, in your case, yeah, you need to go practice before you play here. Perfect, yeah. 26, 20. So, yeah, this could be short, but wow. Wow, it might not even bounce up. It probably
I
will.
doubt you're
Wow,
going to
this
be
is a
short. These
hard
are
green.
firm
This
greens.
is
If
a
you're
hard
short, I'll be
green.
surprised.
I'm telling you, this is a hard green again.
Oh, they're all hard greens.
They've chosen the 3-iron here.
Oh, too much left. Shit. I never go left.
I think
That's right where I
the
aimed. I
distance
hit
would have been
perfectly.
okay. The
I
lie
hit
when
it
it hit was just.
perfectly straight. I hit that I never hit perfectly. Well, lately I've been hitting straight sometimes. And that one I hit perfect
I
right
don't
where
know.
I aimed.
You got so many swings. I don't even know what you do.
Yeah,
You got,
that's right where I
I got
aimed it.
one swing and one swing only. And if it's no good, it's no good. If it's good, it's good.
Can't believe I missed to the left. Boy, I never miss left.
Okay, here's our third shot.
It's all downhill, so. Or not downhill, uphill.
Yep.
This could come rolling back down, so I'm just going to hit this straight up. Is what I'm going to do, and
Yeah,
it
you
could come.
got to hit it farther than you think
Could
you
come down. I'm
need
hitting it
to.
straight up.
And got it out.
It's out, but I could have bumped it.
And if they sink this,
Yeah,
they'll
I
get
didn't
two
even.
up
I
over
couldn't
you.
see what you were doing because it didn't change my screen. So 3, 6.
I used the full
Wow,
20-yard
I
club,
got
like
a
I was
really
saying, full 20.
fast one. What hole are we on? 2. I'm gonna do a preview anyway. I think.
It's preview smart here. Take the win the hole.
Goes in the left edge. So I moved it over a little bit, and then I
And
just
after
tried
that
to
one, your
putt
team
straight.
sits at 2
Of course,
up.
I can't, but it works out. It works out. So I end up now. I aim about a ball to the left of the hole. Like there's a ball on the left-hand side, and then it goes in the middle. That's my straight shot. That's pathetic. 181 and no wind. Wow, why is there no wind? No wind. How's that supposed to get there? If there's no wind, it can't get there. That's the answer. Man, hard green again. Dang. They're so hard. Just nasty.
And here's a 6
Oh,
iron
I had to
from
get
them.
perfectly straight and I pushed it a little bit. Fuck. Stay up.
So I
Stay
wouldn't
up
complain
there.
about that shot.
Yeah. I tried to hit a straight one and I pushed it a little bit.
He's looking
But
ready to roll.
I'm
Let's
trying
see
to
how he does on
challenge
this
myself to hit the ball straighter, Last one I hit straight, the last hole. So I said, hey, try to hit another one. And I just let it leak a little bit. Dialed it, though. The distance was good.
Should be an easy putt to make, even if it's a lot of break with a preview. It'll help me out a lot. Well, you don't want to miss back there.
He goes, that's right. That's the shot I wanted you to see.
What do you think? Is he
Let me
going to
take a
make this?
bow.
It's kind of long.
Wow, we're 2 up, but they got a birdie putt. They didn't even come close, and he rammed it way by. How do people do that with a meter?
To go 3 up.
I don't understand that.
They shouldn't be playing matchmaking, that's for sure.
How can you miss by that much?
Because you just don't know the game yet. That's why. Gotta know the game.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
He rolls another one in.
You might be on your way to quite a little streak here.
3 up,
2
3
birdies
down.
in a row.
It's like trying to find your way through a room that you've never been in when it's completely dark. You gotta know your way around. Bump into shit.
And here we go.
That's what these guys are doing
in front of us. Oh, man.
Boom!
You launched that.
Down there, just
It's over
323 yards, 2 yards, 22.5, 322.
So that one you only rolled 20 yards.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
So maybe these fairways aren't as firm as those other fairways were.
Just depends on if you're uphill. Sure. That looks uphill to me right there. It looks uphill.
Yeah, you could have hit into an uphill. Yeah,
that's what it looks like.
That make a big difference.
200 yards or so to the pin.
That's right. These fairways aren't flat on these. None of on these newer courses. I don't think there's hardly any
3 iron
flat.
Going a bit left of the pin.
Flat elevation.
Natty Mac Daddy misses another green. I don't think so, man. 170 plus 7 more plus uphill. 179. No. Probably playing like 178, but that 162 is not going to make it. So it's 178, so this has got to go to 168. Or so. Man, another hard green. Wow, bad stance too. How much to go? I'm not sure. Oh, I got an error on the other side. He did not miss like he did.
They've gone with the 6 iron on this one.
I didn't miss like he did. It is on the left, but it's okay. Dialed. Ooh, nice kick. That was a pretty kick. Little bit aggressive. I wanted to take off more yards, but there's like so many slopes on these greens. If you hit on a slope, then you're not even going to roll out right. I did it 169. I had it pegged at 178, so that was pretty close to the right numbers.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
I miss that preview by a lot.
He
Good
nails
job on
another
that
one.
All right, and sitting at 4 up
We're a
after that
tough
hole.
group to play today. I think we've almost birdied every hole that we've played so far. I think maybe a couple pars, but been good. Oh, I need to hit a good drive, huh? But I do it very slow on that other one. I don't think I've had another drive. Wow, this is challenging. Challenging. The thread the needle time. Again.
Oh, this tee shot
Shit.
should work.
Oh boy. Well, you're in the fairway,
He's ready
but
to
a
tee
long way
off.
away.
Let's see what happens here with him.
Have a
Right,
shot
but
for your
even that bad shot went 273. See, now if you'd have had the other driver and hit a wonky one, then it goes less than that.
Yeah, that's true.
So
but it
even
might.
with that
Okay,
wonky,
let's see
I'm
what he
still in
does
the
here.
fairway and
He's
closer
around
than what I would have
205
been if you would have hit
yards
a wonky with your old driver that you're using.
But I didn't hit many wonky shots before.
Nah, you hit
So we'll see
some.
how
You hit
many I hit
some.
now.
You hit
Well, I
some.
hit some, and we'll see how many I hit now. If I hit some, then that's cool. If I
Yeah,
hit a
but when you
lot,
hit them, you're still going to go farther with this driver
yeah,
than the other
but to
one.
hit a lot of wonky shots is depressing, man. I don't want to hit a lot of
Well, there's
wonky
times when
shots.
you feel like that. It happens. I even hit them myself sometimes.
Yeah, just if it's every once in a while, it's okay. Like one every couple rounds. But if it's like every round you're having some, then I don't
You gotta
know.
get that out of your head, though. Start thinking about it is when you're liable to do it. Like I said, it's confidence. This game is
I wasn't
confidence.
thinking about it. I was
Yeah,
thinking I
you
was
said
going to
something.
nail a
You said
drive
something
right in
about it, and
between
then you
those
did it.
straps.
And say you did say something about it, and then you did it.
Well, yeah, I wanted to not repeat my other error, and I failed. I did the same thing again. I didn't push through, so it didn't help me, But usually it does. Usually I can not repeat the same error if
Yeah,
I remember.
this
If I
game is
don't
confidence
remember,
friendly, man. When you're all upbeat and confident, good things will happen. That hole in one yesterday, that was just feeling good, and look what happens. Boom. Only my second hole in one on the official course. It's kind of shocking out of all this playing time.
yeah,
You'd think I'd have more than 2 hole in ones on official courses.
I have 6.
Yeah,
I don't think that's that many, but
I've had a couple hole in ones on them created courses.
yeah, I've had a couple more that didn't get counted. Yeah, because it wasn't an official course. I didn't even know about that. I went to the statistics expecting it to be there, and it wasn't. Skewed.
Yep. All right, Bay Hill, back nine. Back nine works.
Right.
Supposed to,
BB.
anyway.
Right.
Let's see. Back nine supposedly works, though.
It's on probation, but this will get it off probation.
Right. Front nine. I don't think the front nine's worked for us once. I'm streaming, so it isn't like I'm ready to try
No,
things
you know what? I think I might have done the Bay Hill front before. I got a check mark next to it, but then I got later I got it
Well,
X'd out and it says no.
well, this is going to be the determinant, because if I get a blue
So
screen here, I'm just skipping Bay Hill all the way around.
yeah.
This is what
So
this is
the
going to
front
determine
could
this.
be a 50-50 thing. The back, we'll
Well,
see what happens now.
the back is the front did not work last time that we tried.
Right. That's why I crossed my check mark out and put no.
Like I said, if it ends up blue screening here, it's going to be like
Hello there,
Detroit.
my
I'm
name is
skipping
John
over
and I'm
this son of a bitch.
glad you could join me today. And today it's just the back nine of this
Copperhead's one of them
course.
that's bad too.
Let
I'm not
us
sure which one it
begin.
is, but Lou, huh? Okay.
Well, not the purest
Well, I'll give you
strokes.
one
Nice
more.
shot,
Lou,
Lou.
I'll give you one more.
Nice shot, Lou.
Let's put this drive in the fairway.
Wonder how many guys try to hit that cart path on purpose.
Have a little fun, man.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible I hit it. I might have to hit perfect if I do. Might hit it. Well, too long.
Yep, got it.
Got it.
Oh, got it. That was so cool. How far? Almost 350.
Well done.
And right before the light rough.
we
Look, it
join him
stopped
now
right before the
in the rough.
light rough too. Wow. Cool shot, man. That's fun, you know. That was a hard thing to do, and you pulled it off. Like super cool.
He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down.
Yeah, it looks like you were gonna hit over it, right? Barely, but it just caught the edge.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna miss it.
The lob wedge pitch, so 50, 53.
It's about perfect distance,
Got
really.
me at
Almost.
48. It's got me at 48, but I think I need at least 49. I could go to 50 because it might be right, and it might only be 1 yard long, even if it is long. So I'm going to go with it. All the way slow? How is that all the way slow? Come on.
Just that stupid short game. You probably hit a good shot
Felt
and you got a
good. It
fucking
felt
glitch.
like
You
I
got that
swung
stupid
good.
glitch.
Felt like I swung good. I don't know. And it was
Game
all the way to the.
breaker. Game breaker.
Yeah.
All right, sink this and you'll go 1 up on your friend.
All you need is a 2-putt.
Definitely doable.
Get there.
How about a 1-putt? Oh, almost.
Oh,
Whoa!
brutal. It
A
didn't
little
go
bit too
Whacked
through.
it
hard.
Went all
into
that
A little
way.
bit too hard.
spin and came off a
And
little
let's see,
bit.
he's
Did have
sitting
too
up
much
now,
steam on
2-footer.
it.
A little bit.
And
I
out
was
of bounds.
concerned how far it was going to go by because it was coming in
And this
hot.
putt's going to put him 1 up.
I knew it was going to hit the hole.
1 up after the first hole. I like the sounds of that.
With no doubt in that. I just figured, it might be a little too hard, and it was.
At Bay Hill, they go 1 up after the first hole. Whoa, look at this. Wow. Hard driving hole, water on the left. But boy, I've been hitting very slow, so I don't think I'll hit a fast.
Do a practice swing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. When your swing's not there, you gotta have to do a couple practice swings, see where you're at.
This one's fairway bound.
Yeah, that helps.
19. Yeah.
And he's ready to
That
tee
helps. Doing
off
those
here.
practice swings.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're there for. Wonky.
Yeah.
And look who we found in the rough. Let's see what happens.
I gotta look. What kind of drivers are these guys using? Did you look?
No.
Try to remember to look if they don't quit out here. Probably gonna quit out here soon.
I don't know, people from England don't quit as much as other people. I don't know Mr. Blackjack where
Shot
he's
here on the
from, but
11th.
yeah, it just needs a bump. Maybe 4 yards or so. 5. And he nails it.
Oh,
Nice
that'll
shot.
do.
Yeah, that's why I like my irons, man. I could get like that 128. I could get 10 more yards if I needed.
Yeah, you know what? And I told you
Looks like
4
he's
or
got
5
around 8
yards.
feet
That's
to his
on my
cut.
rollouts. See, I got to remember it's your rollouts are less too. You know, with your
I
rollout,
went
I should
6
have said
yards.
more.
I bumped
Yeah,
6.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Trust me,
See,
whenever you say
yeah, you
everything
knew
you
that.
say,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
knew it.
doing, like I said, I'm just,
3, 6.
you're
You
just
know your own
talking,
stuff.
man, and I'm
Yeah.
doing different stuff. Just like when I say something, you don't listen to me, so.
Well, yeah, I listen to some things. If something's catching my
Not
ear,
very
I do.
often.
You
Not
know.
very often. Usually I'll say something, you're going 2 more yards this way and all that stuff.
For the birdie. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. teeing it up now on the 12th.
Wow, narrow fairway here. Alright, I gotta get down here and zoom. Let's see where I'm at. If I land here, kicks left. Yeah, smarter play to be on this side then. Fast. There's my wonky. See, it happens. But when I get wonky, though, it's still going to go 276.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Still give you a chance, too, because you can have that, break that driver out. Oh, come on, guys. This is a joke.
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
So I opened that cartridge that's flavored lilac.
How is it?
And it has a really cool taste and smell, really. Yeah, I mean, it really reminds you of lilac. They nailed that somehow. I don't know how, but.
What do you say? You got a neighbor that makes this juice that you get it off of?
No, he lives about 40 minutes away. But no, he makes his own. But no, this I got from an Illinois dispensary.
So I'd be a little nervous about getting other people unless you knew them, like knew him.
I've known him for 15 years. And he's a connoisseur. He is all kinds of, he's been a dispensary before there were dispensaries, okay? I gotta be quiet here. Wow, it's thread the needle. Wow, thread the needle.
They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess.
Oh, it's going to the right to mark. Kick left, kick a little left. Stay. Ooh, we did.
Yeah. I figured that driver would be good, man. That's what I thought.
And as he sets up,
pulled
he's
it
around
off.
245 yards out.
Yeah, that's what me and Jay Bird was always talking about. I was like, these guys going with these lower clubs, man, they're still getting fast and slows. I was like, I know. So I said,
go down here. He's in the sand.
I think people take that damn forgiveness and all that shit a little bit too serious when it comes to the drivers. Because I used to, I had a career mode driver. I was using it for a little while. 282. 282 it went. And it had a lot. The bar was huge, but guess what? I was still missing fairways with it. And I'm like, well, hell, if I'm going to miss fairways with this fucking little forgiveness, all big bar, and all, I might as well go break out the big stick. Jay Bird's like, yep, that's what I did. It's like, it's funny watching all these guys with these littler drivers, and yet they're still not hitting them straight. I started busting up, man. I was like, right. It's funny these guys using these, and they're still not hitting fairways. Like, he's like, well, damn, I'll just use a big boy, and at least if I miss a fairway, you're going to be down there 50 yards out further. I was like, yeah. Oh, shit, that way, an 8? They're at 8? We need to lose these guys.
The putt appears to be online. Good work. Mark it down for an eagle. And after that one, your team sits at 3 up.
Because it ain't just you that shank it. I shank them too. Everybody does. I mean, it happens.
I was shooting for the 90. I don't know if I got it.
All right, interested to
Might be
see what
too
he has in
close.
store
Yeah.
for us
Dude, you
here.
sit there and did a percentage shot on that and still hit it straight? Are you serious? Is that what you did?
Yeah, I dialed
You
it
dialed
back
it
to
back and still
260.
Looking good on the
still
tee.
hit a perfect right there. Really? See, I
I
can't
think
do
it.
that. See, I can't even do that. So
He's
that's
sitting
Yeah,
good.
right
but
in the
that doesn't
beach.
close
Let's see
the
how he
perfect
can make his
window
escape.
like the other stuff does.
Well, you know what I do in that situation? I don't even try to dial that back. You know what I'll do? I'll just hit the damn 3-wood. That's what I'll do. Hit it straight up.
Well, I
Because
hit it like I wanted
you
to.
did.
So
You
Second
did. That's
shot
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
13th.
That's like I said, there's nothing with your damn swing, man. You got a great swing. Because I can't even do that, like I said. All right, what do we got here? 75 pitch. Do this and bump it. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Love these clubs, man. Love these clubs. This might be okay.
Shot's looking good.
It's right on it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
About a
Yeah.
4-yard rollout, right? More or less.
Well, I bumped it up. I'd bump it up a little bit, like probably 3 yards. I think I bumped it
This
3,
putt
maybe
is
4. I'm not sure. I don't
insanely
remember.
long.
I was just paying
It's
attention
stressful
to how
just
far it
watching this
rolls out.
setup, really.
That's the.
No. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really look at that. I just know about how much my clubs roll. But these must be normal. These must be normal because it doesn't seem like they're rolling out a shit ton. I know the courses that do. Scottsdale, you got to be careful there, and anything that says firm, you got to be
This
careful.
next putt will be for his birdie.
This must be normal though because they're not rolling out that much. But that's one thing you got to look at too is if everything's downhill. Like look where the pin is, zoom down on the grid, and if it's downhill and all that plays into a big effect. And uphill too.
And here comes hole number 14 at us.
That's the first thing I did right now. Zoom down at the green. Okay, goes right. It's pretty flat though. It's not too bad. Well, I got this back at 206. See what this does. This 7 feet up. I might go 207. At least if it's a little long, it has a chance on going in. Slow.
That didn't hit the mark, did it? All right, let's see
All
how he
that
does.
damn time for that. It felt bad right when I hit the motherfucker. Felt bad and results were bad. Felt like it was too slow. My backswing needed to be just a tick faster.
A little less than pure on that swing.
That guy hasn't hit one perfect shot or even close.
17, 18, maybe 19.
And this next putt's for his par.
This match is over. Well, I hope we play guys that are decent next round.
2 feet to go here. And that putt will go. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Okay, let's head to the next. All right, this 4-ball match has come to an end, and
we haven't even had one okay game yet as far as competition.
Our winning team, ending things at 5-up on the competition. Good work.
Bay Hill worked.
That was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round.
That was the back nine. That was the back nine. That's why I did it.
Again,
That's right. On the back nine. Front nine, no. Not going to risk it. So, yep, back nine works. And Copperhead, I think one of the Copperhead's the same way. I think one of them works and one does not.
You know, and I blue screened on Copperhead a little while ago, and I didn't take a note on which one. I'll try to do that next time it happens.
Yep. Well, I'm going to pay attention too whenever we get it there again. But I hope we don't get it too soon because I'd rather get it when I'm not streaming. That way it ain't a big deal, but it doesn't matter either way. It is what it is. Boom. Oh, Detroit. And there's that beer guy. Last time I played that guy, he wasn't very good at all.
No, he's okay. He's on the leaderboards. Both of them, I think, 2v2 and 1v1, not that high, but he has a winning record. But yeah, I've teamed with him before. He invites me a lot to those matches that they have, like they try to get 8 guys and have, 2 versus 2, and then the winners of both those, and they go against each other. And it's a cool thing. Some other people are from England and Ireland and, or Scotland and whatever. So an international group, it's, they do it to be social and to have fun with each other. And I think they have pro difficulty. There's other ones that they set it up and they have everything open. I don't play those. But there's
only a couple things I have open. If I set up a room, we're playing on pro swing difficulty. Putt previews I take off. And then
they always take those off.
And then also, well, yeah, of course. I wouldn't have them on, but when you play this, you got to know how to play with them because that's what they do.
And then some people will have the meter off too.
The meter, I put it open. I put it open. If you like your meter, you play with your meter. If you don't like it, you don't.
Too bad.
Some people like a meter, and to me, a meter is just a guide. If you don't need a meter, then more power to you. Awesome. But people that want a meter, of course. That's the only thing I have open, and in the pin preference thing, like if you want it in or out, I'll leave that open. They can play how they want.
Black MacGyver.
Oh, good. At least we got somebody that we know can hit good shots. I mean, I don't know about his partner.
Normal and firm greens.
Okay, firm greens. Okay, got to back it way up now. I get a lot of roll. Even on a lob wedge, you'll land and get a big bounce, and it'll stop. Mine bounces about 5, sometimes 5 yards. It'll take one big hop sometimes. That's why I want to land it before, have it take that big hop, and it'll sit right there at the pin. It's a good thing to know when I can attack and when I can't. A lot of people don't even pay attention, and they play like what's already in their head, and you can't do that. You'll be short or long when you
John,
do.
happy you came around today. I was looking for something to do. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Let's get into this.
Tree hole. This is the one with the tree in the fairway, right?
And he's got a 284, so we'll have the drive advantage.
For a long time.
This is the back 9 at River Highlands.
The last guy I played on this, the other team, he curved one from the right around that tree, from right to left. He curved it around the tree right in the fairway. It was so beautiful. I don't know who I was playing with, but the other team's guy did it.
He's got a 284 driver, so it'll be interesting to see if he can put it in the fairway, every time with it. Well, hell, they're going to lose the first hole. He's not even here. And he's going to have to putt and all this, so he ain't going to have no time, hardly. It'll be rushed. And rush golf, you already know what rush golf means. It's no good. Well, we may win the first hole, man. Which is a bummer, because then we don't even get to see this hole. So it's like... Yep. One up.
See if he's on one of the lists.
Nah, we played with this guy several times, man. He's never done it. Yeah. I mean, I think he has let the timer run up before. It's probably his second time doing it.
MacGyver has quit. No. He's on the suck list. Yeah, he has a losing record. You know that, right?
Time to kick it off on the 11th hole.
Yeah, it's because he plays with randoms and he does that stupid shit. So,
yeah.
The combination of the two, yeah.
He's still up there in the leaderboards because he's played so much. He's, played probably twice as much as you. Twice as many games, so.
Dial this back a little bit. I got it to 143. Probably be okay.
Yeah, I would say that's a good estimation.
Got a fast.
Yeah, faster wouldn't have hurt you because you might have been a tiny bit short, but
fast hurt in the sense that it went that way,
left.
We're on the
right,
left,
and not at the flag.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Yeah, he's got to be pissed off already. He's like, you got to be kidding me, man. What's he doing?
I think last time I played here, I think I bumped my 135.
Too much club, maybe.
And I made it. He went right through that guy. Now down the hill. Oh,
what in the world? What a dark place to be. What a dark place to be.
This is a shot you got to overhit, big uphill lie.
I've never seen anybody back here before. I mean, wow.
I don't know if he's doing that or not, but
he just hit the shit out of it.
Yeah, he did overhit it, but tendency is to leave it on the hill. So.
Here.
I don't know. It's just gonna be one of these days where we're not gonna get anybody decent, I guess.
And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match.
Okay.
Sure has been nice the last few days playing this game, though, having competition every match.
For the birdie. And after that
Thank
hole,
you.
your team's sitting at 1 up. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Not quite sure where this will end up. All right, second.
That's a
shot on
284
the
driver,
12th.
and look what he just did with that thing. 284. It means he's got a lot of forgiveness. Oh, that shit, he's still shanking that. That's terrible. Ah, what in the world?
You bumped that one big time, right? You must have to get it up there.
Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's
You must.
Bumped it at
I
least
used a
4,
pitching
right?
wedge. No, I was using a pitching wedge.
Oh, the 145?
No, the one
It said 128 on my screen.
pitching wedge is 128. My 9-iron's 145. So yeah, I did have to bump that.
Yeah, you bumped it. Yeah, you
But I
had
got
to.
it slow. So.
Ah,
And that's why it didn't get there. That's why it still
right.
didn't get there.
and this might get rough.
Yeah, still a pretty good shot though. You're right there. Even
He's
when
got
we're
some
off, we're still
sand to
around the pin
contend with.
usually.
Let's
That's
see what
the
happens.
one good thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't MacGyver that one very good, huh?
And they don't even look at they don't do
He's
no
got 17
figuring at
feet
all.
to
They
the
just,
cup from here.
if they feel like they need another club and they know that, they'll just click up, and then they're not doing anything to. They're just hitting it. That guy's
got
way
no-
better than MacGyver. That guy's way
Two
a
up
way
for the
better
match
player
if
than
they can drop
MacGyver is.
this putt.
That Papa or Papa Chan.
And that one goes in for the bird.
Still haven't used a
And after that
preview.
one, you two are
Papa
2 up
Chan, you
at
better
the
get rid of old MacGyver.
and teeing this one up on hole number 13.
You see, you would always be hitting the shot to this hole
Well
before.
done.
You did that a bunch of times, and now
Here
I'm
we
doing
go.
it,
Let's see
so
what
that's
this guy
cool.
does.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit vary it up and make it a little bit more interesting.
Heading towards that bunker.
Now, what club does he have? You know what driver he has?
And this
I
one's
didn't
anyone's
even look.
guess. He's in the sand.
No,
Let's see what happens.
I haven't looked.
I know he's got the 284 MacGyver. But I always love to look at that shit because you're gonna come to find out they're gonna be having them other than they're still gonna be hitting slows and fast with them. It's funny.
We played some guys though that had shorter clubs that never missed a shot and cleaned our clocks.
Right, then therefore
They
he needs.
never missed a shot. They never got a faster slow. They buried almost every hole.
Right,
You don't
but if
find
you're
many
doing
like
that, you
Yeah.
need to move up. You need to move up to a better driver though. There's yards on the table. You're just free yards on the table.
Yeah,
And when
but
you're
if
hitting
you
it that
can
straight,
defeat your opponents and your opponents are good.
well, it doesn't matter about your drive. I mean, it does in a sense that you can go further, but you still got to hit your wedges good too, man.
208. That'll be 210.
And here's her 3-iron on display.
Oh, yeah.
I turned off my microphone for a second so I could think.
Shut.
Thanks.
No, I mean, what I found out is when we play bad, we play bad. Anybody can beat us when we play bad.
Yeah, that's
You can
true.
say that for anybody. Say that for anybody.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't care
In
what
real
clubs
golf,
you got.
same
I don't
way.
care what clubs you got. When you play bad, you play bad. And then there's games
Right.
where me and you both play bad, and it's going to happen.
Yeah, we had one the other day. But then we made a charge at the
But
end.
that's right.
It
That's
almost
right.
pulled it off.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
We both played bad, and then suddenly we both played
That's
good.
right. It's a flip of a switch. I don't care what club you got. I mean, there's times where I won't miss a fairway with my 296.
Yeah, we've been playing good here, though. We got another eagle putt, so.
I just know from experience when I backed up my drivers and used shorter ones, I still shanked and missed fairways.
And this one's 7 feet away.
Yeah, you've told me that quite a number of times now.
Uh-huh. Yep. And I can't stress that part enough.
This putt's good so far.
7 feet for eagle.
Oh, yeah, she's in there with the eagle.
Those were 3 great shots there.
All right, after that hole, your team is now
Oh,
sitting at
you know what?
3
I backed up my 3-iron all the way to 203. That was pretty cool. I just had to. I couldn't figure it out when I was listening to you at the same time, so I put my mic off for a second. So I just put the volume down so that I could think. Okay, so this is 406. Oh, it's up 10 though. It should be a good drive. Should be okay. Shouldn't go too long. Wow, got this tree right here, huh? A little bit of a thing. Should be fine.
Looking good off the tee.
Straight as an arrow.
Yeah, got that position, you know. That position right on my.
That's what it is.
Right on my
Appears to be
stomach,
ready to
actually.
roll on
It's
this
right on
one.
my
Let's see how
stomach.
this tee shot goes.
You find that perfect position that you feel like you're in charge of that controller. You know, that's a good feeling.
And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does.
It's a good feeling. I'm only 94 yards away, and be less
what I
than
was
that.
going for.
Less
Yep.
than that. And
Oh, yeah,
then,
because it's downhill. Yeah.
right.
Right.
And they did what all they could do because they're using them smaller drivers.
And here's their 8 iron. This one's heading to a bad place, I think.
I'm just begging for a little bit of competition. That's all I'm begging for.
All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
Fast again.
Looks like this one has eyes
What
for the
in
green.
the tarnation is going on?
Barely a fast.
Yeah.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it?
I'm not complaining too bad. I'm just
What would you dial it back
All
to?
right, let's see how he deals
86.
with this beach.
That's what number I was thinking. Wow, cool.
He's got 15 feet to the cup.
This game's gonna be over. Thank goodness.
Oh, great ball.
And you thought that since we had Black MacGyver, it was going to be exciting.
Here.
Last time he played us, he hit some pretty good shots.
It did. We're playing lights out, though, aren't we? It seems like we are.
I don't know about that. I've been hitting a lot of bad shots.
And a decent little putt there.
I know that may not seem too bad to you, but when I'm not hitting my shots,
then there's no way they can lose
the
this
way
one,
I'm swinging, the way I want to swing, then I feel like I'm vulnerable. Putting very well, though. Putting very well. I will say that. I don't know if I've missed a putt today.
And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy.
Anytime you can putt, it really don't matter too much about my shots. But when you're playing alt shot, you do. But when I'm playing by myself, I don't worry about darting too much because I'm a putting machine. It's a good skill to have.
Looking good. Nice putt. That's in there for par. And after that one, you two are 4 up.
Oh, boy. 4 up, 5 up, 4 up, 5 up. I mean, whoa, what is going on?
And as
we got to play another hole because that moron.
4 could be fun.
Let the timer run out.
I thought you might do that.
Ooh.
It was an excellent
oh,
choice.
You son of
Let's
a bitch. That was going to be nice, you dumb motherfucker.
Or at least he quit the right way.
Oh, man, dude, that was going to be a fucking hole-in-one, maybe. Did you see that curve and the way it was going right at the flag? Did you see that?
Yeah, it was going at the green.
Going right at it, dude. There's a slope that veers right to the hole. That was going to be fucking spot on. fucking put him on the list, dude. MacGyver. I'm gonna play him again. Played like shit fucking golf, and you want to quit now after he was swinging horrible the whole match. Picked a hell of a time to wait and quit when the match was going to be over on the last hole.
I'm cued.
That's irritating, man. That was an awesome curve shot. That was one of my best ones I hit. Didn't even get to see it. Oh, dang, he played so bad, I feel sorry for him. You think somebody that plays as much as he does, you'd be pretty decent by
I
now.
jump back in with Kansas City Slim.
Oh, he can have them. Go ahead, have fun, Kansas. That guy sucks. And I ain't by no means mad that I'm
Kansas
disrespecting him,
City's
man.
on our quitting the wrong way list, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he has. But I wouldn't care to give him another chance. Because I know he can golf. I know that. Just a sore loser, though.
Yeah, Kansas City Slim was playing with Toro, the guy that called me a pussy for chipping on the green that one time. And they're the
No,
ones
he ain't.
who,
He's playing with Fat Thor.
yeah, they quit against us the wrong way. So don't expect to get a win.
We'll see. All I know is this is gonna be our best competition that we've played so far today. I can tell you that. I've played Kansas Slim quite a bit. I think I only recall him quitting on me one time the wrong way. But when you do it one time, then something tells me you'll do it again.
Maybe the Toro guy did it, the guy that was all over my case. I don't even know how he did that because we weren't in a party chat together or anything. He just jumped into some game chat
Hello there.
somehow
My name is
and came
John.
out my
Hoping
TV
everything is
speaker.
going just
You know,
great for you.
but
Well, if you're not in a
I
party,
muted him.
if you're not in a
We're about
party
to
chat, like right
experience
now we're
the
in a
We
party
wouldn't.
National
chat.
Deer Run
If you play this
and there's
game and you
course
just
out
turn your
there.
headset on,
Let's do it.
or even if you don't turn your headset on, if all
I
they have to
didn't have
do,
my headset
all
on,
they have to do is turn their headset on, and you'll hear them through your TV.
and if they're in a game chat, not a party chat, because otherwise I'd have to be
Yeah,
invited,
Put
if
this
them
ball
two are
down
in a
the
party chat, they
fairway.
will not hear you. But the people
and
that
I
are
won't hear
in
them.
no party chat whatsoever, if you turn your headset on right now and just speak, they will hear you through the TV. This may be okay though. Ah, yeah. Slight fast. Oh, my damn controller's about dead. No fucking wonder. shot. Wheelhouse range. Get this
And
birdie.
he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin.
Oh, he's using the old 291 Deluxe. Whoa. That will not make it. That is risky. Well, he's gonna rock at a hard spot. What's he gonna do? Is he just gonna use that and play safe? I'd play. I said on this hole, I'm kind of glad we played safe because you can get in trouble going for this on and two.
Yeah.
And that's what
He curved it
he played
towards
safe.
the water. Yeah.
Played it
So unless
safe.
he over curves it,
He should have
look at
used
that.
a driver though. He could have played like
This
that
is
with a
your third
driver. Been
shot.
probably smart. Oh yeah, bad lie here. Oh, might be good.
Well, we're green bound here.
Not bad.
There you go.
Hey.
That's what you want.
Give you a chance anyway. It's gonna be a nasty putt. It always is. I remember this hole.
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here.
Don't be afraid to use a preview here. Oh yeah.
And that one will drop.
Putt.
Thanks.
6-foot putt for him.
Yeah, these are dangerous putts. 6 foot that breaks like these are always scary. Never played with Fat Thor either, so. Got her.
And that one drops for the birdie. And after that first hole, we're all square here, folks.
That's who you're going up against, Fat Thor. It's bad lie right there though. It's on a slope.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Oh
Tee
yeah.
shot's looking decent.
Keeping it over here, way better. Oh yeah.
And we've got about
Lot
150
better
yards
lie.
to the pin from here.
Wow. This set up pretty good. Yeah, if I hit this right, that pin is in a bad spot. Might dial this back not just a little, not even a yard.
Come on, get right.
Not terrible. It's on there.
There we go.
Sure.
That's cooking on this approach. Let's see what he does here.
Definitely going to put a little
110 yards out.
pressure on. And you just sunk a pretty hard punt. Pretty hard putt. Uh-oh.
Could be slightly too much club.
He got a slow is what he...
No, he didn't play the slope that was going to the right enough.
I don't know about all that, but all I know is he went to the right.
Well, the slope was like, that's why you don't hit down there, because then you're
it didn't. It
going
sounded.
way right.
It sounded a little wonky.
Yeah.
Missed it.
Right by the hole.
Didn't even take his time really on it.
And they've got this to go to 1 up.
Holy shit. Wow. Wow. That is a lot. But there's a chance I could make it. It's short. It's just a lot of break.
It's only an inch downhill, so that's got to be a confidence boost.
Preview right. Oh, wow. The preview, I guess, missed on the left. I guess. Looks like it was going in the hole. And went way by. Wow, way by. I don't see why it should have.
Oh, man.
Good effort.
This one's just
I
a
should have
3-foot
aimed more
putt.
because I hit it short because the preview had it rolling 10 feet past the hole. So, I was hoping I'd hit the hole, but I
moving on to
didn't.
the next. Let's see what he does here. He's
But I
putting
didn't want to
for
hit
par.
it 10 feet down the hill.
And that will go. And that hole will be halved.
Best match of the day so far.
Oh, they both got blue facial hair. Ah, that's funny.
Is there 4 iron?
That
He
may
hit a
be
good one, too.
short.
This one's heading
No,
for it.
it's gonna be right there, isn't it? Oh, whoa. His partner, he can miss. We already know that.
All right, let's go. Nice swing.
Ha! Got that hill.
Oh, yeah. A little bit closer.
Nice work. That was some good golf.
I hit that how I wanted to.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens.
Big breaker.
It looked like he pivoted a lot.
This is a tough course, man. I always said River Highlands is one of the... Oh, this ain't River Highlands. This is Deer Run. Yeah, this is Deer Run. It's a tough course, though. Whoa. Whoa. Boy.
We're going to go 1 up for the match.
Boy, he quit the right way. He's mad at his partner right there, man. He's saying, the fuck do I gotta do? Did I put you right fucking there and you do that, you son of a bitch? He quit, but he gave us the point, see, so. Those don't bother me quite as much because he got mad over one hole. They were going to be, what, 1 down? Are you serious? Gotta love it. Got to love it. Yeah, we got a lot of points today, though. He quit the right way, though. So, like I said, he's a sore loser, though, man. That guy. But I can understand his point too, man. I mean, that guy didn't take his time. He just hit a good shot right there. Didn't even take his time on it, and then hit it. What, 7 feet by, 8 feet by the hole? That's why I just don't play with randos. And I don't think Kansas Slim should be playing with randos either.
Out of my last 300 wins, 100 were with randos, 200 were with you.
Yeah, but how many losses do you have with randos?
But I wouldn't be so far up on the leaderboard without those 100
Right,
wins.
but if I
That's
played with
300
randos, I wouldn't
points.
have the record I have
Right,
between
but
wins and
yeah,
losses.
I wasn't thinking about record. I was thinking about getting up the leaderboard. So that's what the first thing was, is trying to get in the top 100 and so forth. So I gave up the record thing because I was after the points to try to get up the board. So,
Well, the
you make a decision.
record does mean something. That is the tiebreaker when it comes to points.
Yeah, but it's almost never tied. Well, it's tied for moments, and then somebody plays again and it's not tied.
That's right, but I'm just
So
saying.
it's not a big deal at all, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a record kind of guy. Anybody can play the game a lot and be up on that leaderboard. That don't mean nothing. There's a lot of guys up there that does that too, but they play with randos. When you play with randos, that's what you're going to get. That's why I play just 1v1s. Like I said, if I'm going to get on matchmaking, I'll just do 1v1. That way, if I lose, I ain't got nobody to blame. But take a look in the mirror. That's who you got to blame. Copperhead.
Oh yeah, we better
Back
pay attention.
9. Back 9.
Back, so this is the test.
Well, yeah, we'll know. Well, we'll have an idea. I don't know about knowing
Copperhead
anything.
back. Firm greens. Seemed
Yeah.
like the last time I played in a blue screen, they did it pretty quick. That goes in the first hole or two. Last time at blue screen.
Hello to you. My name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K21. Today we're at Innisbrook playing the Copperhead course. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way. Beautiful swing. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This tee shot should play. He has 115 yards to the pin. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's heading for the green.
Shot.
Now he is 100 yards out. And a 15-footer for him.
Blue screen.